What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another classic WoW video. In today's video, we're looking at another gold farm that could fetch you some serious gold as long as you're lucky enough, and this is a very solid gold farm to do early on as soon as you hit level 60 in classic WoW. So as we progress into further phases of classic WoW, it's not going to be as good as it is right now. So before we take a look at that, big thank you for all the support on the complete gold guide for classic WoW. A written gold guide that features the best gold farms to do at level 60, but it's also tailored for classic fresh as it features the best ways to combine leveling with gold making from level 1 to level 60. That way, you ensure that you always have enough gold to be able to learn your new abilities, level your professions, and more importantly, being able to afford a mount at level 40 and naturally also at level 60. So if you think that sounds interesting, you can do as many others and check it out with the link down below in the description. And by using the discount code STUDENT, you get it for 50% off. And of course, if you recognize this area, which a lot of you guys probably do, but we're going to be taking a look at the Eye of Shadow. Now, the Eye of Shadow is an item that is a reagent to complete the quest Balance of Light and Shadow. It's the epic staff, the benediction staff that priests want. And this item, the Eye of Shadow, can be purchased and sold on the auction house. Now, it can drop from a couple of different mobs, but it is very often farmed by killing the mobs in Winter Spring all the way down south. Now, keep in mind that these mobs are tough. They're level 59 to level 60, and they're elite mobs. So they can drop from the Hedron Slayers and also the Initiate mobs. These guys right here. Now, there's not a lot of these mobs up, and it's not like you're going to be killing hundreds of mobs an hour by all means. But the cool thing about these mobs is if you don't get lucky enough to actually pick up the Eye of the Shadow, the mobs still have like Fellcloth and Runecloth and Demonic Runes on their loot table, and you can of course also get the BOE items from these guys. But this is a gold farm that I would jump on early on, as they do fetch some serious gold early on, as people want to min-max the shit out of their tunes for when the raids open. So I do have a lot of other gold farms coming on the YouTube channel as well, farms that are easier to do, lower level mobs, and so on. So just make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel if you want to see those videos. And of course, if you want to have the best gold farms gathered in one place, consider checking out the complete gold guide for classic WoW, linked down below in the description. And with that being said, I appreciate you all watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.